Does this look weird? This looks weird, doesn't it? It looks interesting. This looks interesting. Anyways, hello, welcome back to today's video. So happy to have you here. Thank you for stopping by and tuning into today's video. Happy 2021. Happy 2022. 2022. That sounds like it's a mouthful, doesn't it? Happy 22. Happy 22? Can we say happy 22? That sounds a lot easier, right? Anyways, happy 2022. I hope you're having a good start to the year. So I've taken some time off here. I was able to kind of, recollect myself, dream new dreams and visions and goals, kind of get everything, I guess, organized and planned out and really kind of map out what I want life to look like, my work to look like, that work-life balance as well. I'm really excited. I looked into block scheduling and I have that going. So I'm just excited. It's gonna be a good year. I'm claiming that over, speaking that life over, those words of life and victory over my life. And I hope you're doing the same for your life. I hope you are able to pause a little bit to reflect, to dream new dreams, dream new goals, have a vision. A life without a vision, what's that quote? A life without a vision is something, I don't know. Anyways, aim to have a vision, aim to have a goal. It's not why we're here in today's video though. Today's video is gonna be a quick and an easy hair tutorial look. My bangs, my curtain bangs are pretty full, are grown out. And I saw this little hairstyle here and I thought this is such a cute hair look, really easy to do. So I thought, hey, let's do a tutorial on this look. I won't be talking too much in today's video, except I already talked a lot here, but we're gonna keep it short and sweet. I'll kind of just show you the products that I'm using and how I'm styling it, kind of do a little fast forward and whatnot. If you have any questions, make sure to drop them down below. I'll link everything I am using in the description box. And if you're new here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I am Ellie Brown from Uptown with Ellie Brown. My gosh, this is the longest intro, isn't it? Okay, I'll stop talking. Thank you for tuning in. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button and the little bell so you know all the drill, the good stuff, so you can get notified. Although we're aiming to have a new video every week, every Monday. So that's just a little snippet for 2022. Okay, let's just get into the tutorial, shall we? Let's go. Okay, so first product that we're gonna be using is the Nexus Prep Protect Leave In Spray with hyaluronic acid and elastin protein. This is a Heat Protect, Soften, Smooth, and Detangle. You put this on before you put on your balm and your balm for your hair drying. This is a weightless, moisturize, easily detangles, protects your hair from heat damage, boosts shine, and adds softness. So we're just gonna spray a little bit of this on. Ooh, this smells really, really good. Okay, and then next up, we're gonna use the Smooth and Full Blow Dry Balm. This controls frizz, boosts volume, and heat protects for all hairstyles as well. This, again, you use after the spray. They work both together to give you a little bit of boost and shine and protect your hair. You only need a little bit. Actually, you probably need half of that. I probably put a little bit too much, but you know. And now we're gonna hair dry. You don't have to hair dry in any particular way. Just go ahead and do a regular hair dry. I'm gonna probably dry it semi-straight and then we'll curl after. I guess dried straight, but we'll curl after, Okay, hair is dried and straight. Now we're going to move on to curling. And then for this, you're just gonna curl like you normally curl your hair. You're going to remember curl for a loose wave curl, so don't curl it too tight, and I'll show you how I will curl my hair for more of that loose wave. Okay, so this is what you're gonna do. Grab about an inch piece section of your hair with your wand. My wand is probably a little bit too hot. You're gonna wrap that around, leaving about an inch away, and you're gonna curl away from the face. And then what you're gonna do is unwind, twirl, and then let go. And what you're gonna get is this really skinny curl over here. So I'll do it again here. I have this facing outward, so I'm gonna leave a little bit out at the end. I'm going to curl away from my face like this, leaving it vertical. Be careful not to burn yourself here. I'm gonna unwind that, curl it, and then just loosen it up like that. You're gonna have to practice on this one. Practice makes perfect. You don't wanna grab a big old piece like this. So when you grab a big piece like this, divide it in half and then curl. Okay, I have curled everything, but I left just my bangs separately to not curl, but you can see everything else is curled. And then what I did was, you let that sit for a minute or two, let your hair cool off, and then take a wide tooth comb, and then you will brush that out to leave it nice and loose. Now, for the part where you're actually gonna put your hair up, you're just gonna first make sure this is sectioned off, parted nice and evenly, okay, like that. What I would do is I would clip off your bangs so you don't get that caught up in the middle. One thing to also look out for over here is you want to make sure that when you pull your bangs, like you see how I have a lot more pulled from over here, that is a no-no. You're gonna wanna make sure that the part that you're pulling from your bangs is nice and even. Best way to do that is take a comb and to make sure you're measuring it and make sure it's nice and even. Okay, so I've got it all separated here nice and even. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to really just, this is all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make sure that each side that I pull is nice and even. You can leave this messy if you want for some volume, or you can take a comb and do a nice sleek half up, half down. That is totally up to you. I think I'm going to do it a little bit messy. And then before I tie it though, I am going to pull a little bit just to give it a little bit more volume when I pull it back. And then the best thing is also, make sure you have some of these little clear elastics, because this is what I'm gonna use to secure it in the back. When you have some that match your hair color, that's even better, just because it's just less work for you to do. If you don't want to actually take a strand after and then wrap it around to disguise the pony, you can, or you don't have to when you have one of these. These little elastic bands are great. I will link these down below, but these are great to have. So I'll just do, you'll see me tie this sped up here. Okay, so here's the part where you can barely tell the elastic here, so this is a personal preference. You can always take a piece of the hair and then just wrap it around all the way so you don't see the elastic tie like this. This is an extra step you don't always have to do, but you can if you want. I think it just looks a lot more chic. Isn't this the look with the clip? And now you're going to curl your bangs. Okay, so this is the finished look. I went ahead and curled and covered up the rubber band on the back just because I wanted to, really. But again, you don't have to. Finish off with some hairspray. This is the Ultra Fine hairspray. It also actually has a little bit of dry texture that helps with just a little bit of the volume and hold as well. But it is a soft matte finish with a lightweight hold. So you can kind of just spray this all over. And then on the roots for some of that texture and that volume that dry texture sprays tend to give. I have a lot of baby hair because I've lost a lot of hair. So it's a little, you know, those baby hairs are a little everywhere. But again, this is the finished look. Very fun, easy to do. This is the back. You can also do this with a straight look as well, although I don't think it'll look as good as it does with a curl. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and this look. Comment down below, what do you think? Do you like? Is this something you would try yourself? But yeah, comment down below. Again, everything I use is down below in the description box. I will see you here again soon, which is sometime next week. Bye.